you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. All right, doing work with the jab. Strong hook to the head there by Lee. Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Lee. Frantic pace early on to this one. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Just misses with the left hook. Lands the kick to the body there.
Another big body kick lands. Big shot to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
That uppercut appeared to find its home.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there. There's that kick. Left hand. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
His misses are entertaining. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Got the single collar tie. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Clipped him with the jab.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Ooh, side kick, well timed there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Left hook to the head. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Heavy body kick lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe. It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? He won that round in the stand-up.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Lee's now switching his stance.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Massive head kick. Oh, big left. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He lands a solid punch there.
Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Nice job landing another left punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Beautiful.
Oh.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think... Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left. Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Nice punch from the clinch by Lí.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Checks the leg kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, nice jab up top by Lí.
Like Roy Jones Jr., another jab.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Beautiful spinning kick lands. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh.
10 minutes in the can.
Deep breath and recover. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Left-right combo is good. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Straight right is there. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And able to land a nice shot there on the inside. Eats a jab there.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? There's a tissue.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again. He looked for that knee.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance. Ooh, big shot lands. He's got him cut now.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Lands a quick jab.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, that combination's gonna test his chin. Nicely done. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Superman punch now. Lands the side kick now. Oh, nice jab there by Lee. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Nice hook, nice hook.
And that spinning kick found its home on top. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice shot to the body there.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
And yet another hook landed there by Lee. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's gonna need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
It got checked.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, big front kick lands flush. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And the front kick is there, nice Nice job by Lí. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Right idea, wrong execution. The left punch misses. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
There's his jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Fighter lands a kick now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Big ground and pound. Oh, in the mouth. This is a terrible position.
30 seconds to go. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. There it is again. Big right hook there by the champ.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, 4th coming.
Oh, nice.
Nice connection there with the right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lí.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Lí gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Leg kick lands.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Right on the button. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Oh, nice. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh! Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee maybe even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent came in here with a game plan to use that as his primary weapon. He's been successful. What a game plan put together by this team.
What a strike from off of his back. And he's back up. Hook to the head there by Lí.
He has no answer for that straight. Keep on it.
1 minute to go. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Just misses with the jab there.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lí. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right
Well,
now.
John, when you watch this and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here
rounds,
is
we go to
Bruceploitation.
the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lí after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take